Hey, this is Ruben Zarate from Dante Elephante, and I'm going to show you some of the records I've been listening to.
I met a girl downtown last night. Had to get her in my life.
Before the pandemic, I was DJing weddings, so I was kind of listening to the same songs over and over and over again. And there was a moment at the beginning of the quarantine, I would say like the first month or two, where I wasn't really listening to music at all. And I wasn't playing music, and it was like, oh, this is the perfect break I needed.
Go with her to an empty bar.
I have found a new love for records. I took my DJ turntables out of my car and put them in my room, and that has slowed down my life a lot in a good way. Especially because records I don't DJ. I'm not bringing In Court at the Crimson King to a bar and playing some King Crimson. It's just not going to happen. So it's been really nice to just sit down and listen to these records I either grew up with or I'm just discovering. Okay, I want to listen to Edie Gourmet with the Trio Los Panchos and the song Sabor a Mi. So this song is super important to me. Every Sunday, my grandmother used to put it on. We cleaned the house. My grandmother was also a musician. She was a self-taught musician. She played guitar and a bunch of different piano. She taught herself piano as well and the harp. And music was a big part of our life. And it just takes me back. It's 1995 all over again. And I'm with my grandmother. And it just makes me feel like a kid again.
Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar.
Pleasure Line by Video Age is the next song. They released a record 2020, and I love these bands that put out stuff last year, even though everyone told them, they either told them not to because it's just not a good time, or for whatever reason, they still did it, and it's amazing because there's still art to put out. We're creatives. We have to put stuff out.
To show I was happy to be. I let my feet carry me. That's when I found it waiting. All the pleasure line. No time for hesitating. It could be a better life. If you don't see me, you know it. Each and every day.
I am a huge Tim Buckley fan, and it's called Look at the Fool. I think if you're a certain age, you find out about Jeff, and then that leads you to Tim. So I found out about Tim through Jeff and immediately fell in love with his music. And he has one of those career arcs that I adore. Tim Buckley started off as the pretty Bob Dylan. Then he does avant-garde jazz. And then it ends up being this sex funk.
When I know it's right.
Here's a song I've been listening to a lot, UCLA by Harry Nilsson off his Lost and Found record.
New Hampshire's left. I'll bet the boardwalk's next.
I recorded my first album, Anglo-Saxon Summer, in Westlake, and we recorded it with Jonathan Rado of Foxygen, and we were just hanging out the first day, and we were, talking about what artists we really liked, and I was like, oh, I love Harry Nilsson. He's like, oh, me too. He's buried here. And I was like, we gotta go see Harry Nilsson, man. We gotta go pay respects. And we never did because we got so busy with recording, but one night I was sleeping on Jonathan Rado's mom's couch, and Harry Nilsson came to me in a dream, and he had a piano. And I was like, Harry, what are you doing here? And he said, what song do you want to hear? He wasn't like, nice to meet you or anything. He just said, what do you want to hear? And I was like, well, this could be the night. And then I woke up and I was like, that was a weird dream. And now I'm wondering, was that him?
There's no more yesterday.
Looking through on my phone. Messages that I know I shouldn't send.
Like Yesterday by Paul Cherry is a song that I really love. Paul Cherry is one of these artists that like came into my life at a really weird time. I was on tour going to South by Southwest, and I saw one of these articles, but they called him like the psychedelic Paul McCartney, and I was like, I love that. I heard his album Flavor from 2018, and I was like, oh my God, like this is my vibe. And so I was completely blown away, and I was trying to figure out a way how to get this dude's attention. So I booked him a show in Santa Barbara, and then I asked him, I was like, hey man, would you ever be interested in producing my band? And he said yes. We flew him out from Chicago to LA, and we made my new record.
Yesterday, and I'm looking inside your brain to see your mind's already made.
Orange Juice, Rip It Up. This is a song that has meant a lot to me over the years. That's one of the songs for the last like 5 years I've slowly seen like more people know it. Before, like maybe in 2013, it was just me and I was constantly showing people it, but now people just know it. And that's crazy to me. It's awesome because it's such a good song, but I kind of liked it when it was like my little secret gem. Now it's not. Everyone knows Rip It Up by Orange Juice, and that's beautiful though.
To